How are you today? Maybe you're enjoying this quieter time. Maybe you're enjoying the fact that the cat is meowing in the background. Maybe you're desperate to see loved ones. Maybe for you it's far from quiet because of the demands at work or the fact that the kids are at home every day. This passage that we have today is one of the passages I used as I preached on solitude, would you believe, in our final Sunday morning before lockdown. And it's an incredible passage which reminds us of how God works and that he works in unexpected ways, that he is a God of surprises. And I wonder whether that's what happened for Elijah as the Lord asked him and invited him to go up this mountainside and wait for him to pass by. These words remind us that there was a wind, and it wasn't just the sort of wind you might experience on the prom at Blackpool. It was a sort of wind that tore rocks apart. That's how powerful it was. There was an earthquake. If you've ever experienced an earthquake, I wonder whether you were as composed as the Prime Minister of New Zealand was the other day during her press conference. If you haven't seen it, watch it. We're told that there was a fire. And of course, fire in the Old Testament is a symbol of God's presence. Think of Moses and the burning bush, or the people of Israel being guided by that pillar of fire in the wilderness. But the Lord was in none of those things. Often we look for ways we expect God to work or speak, don't we? Things which demonstrate his power, ways we've seen him at work in the past or ways we've heard him at work for others. But God doesn't work like that, does he? He speaks in the ways we sometimes least expect. And maybe for Elijah it was that still, small voice, the whisper. The phrase that has kept coming to me as I've been thinking about this passage in the last couple of days is this: give him time. Time, something some of us have lots of at the moment, some of us don't. But I believe God wants us to give him time, to give him our time. So whatever your situation is today, I encourage you to give God time. Wait and see. Allow God to speak to you in the way that he will.